The top three mistakes that high net worth individuals make all come down to one critical issue. High net worth individuals oftentimes are used to running the show. You're the CEO, you manage the business, so you're going to solve the problem. And the problem that some high net worth individuals run into is that family law is its own complex ball of wax, and one misstep could cost you big in court. So I've seen people do things with their children that they thought, well, I'm going to, you know what, the child's being alienated by the other parent, so I'm just going to take the child and keep the child from the other parent, and you can't do that. You can't do that type of behavior. And if you consult with a lawyer who's skilled in these areas, there's definite approaches that you can have that will help deal with that, getting therapists involved, co-parenting counselors, the court involvement. Same thing with assets. Some people will hide all their assets, they will keep everything away, but then the discovery process chips away. And what happens is that they end up having to pay an enormous amount of money in fines to the court because they weren't forthright and open about their finances. And then ultimately those are discovered and they could be subject to a 50% division plus fines from the court for hiding the assets. So I think the most critical thing for high net worth individuals to avoid mistakes is early on, have a prenup, have a postnup, but then also have highly competent, skilled family law counsel who's going to be very efficient in a case and work on it in a manner that meets the client's goals and is cost effective so that this case doesn't take over your life and you move through it in a way that you get to the end and you've got a positive beginning to have.